I remember adults telling me as a kid to listen to doctors and get my flu vaccine and any shots I could because they remembered before. Then they started fighting COVID precautions. I remember adults telling me as a kid that the ozone was disappearing and the earth was dying, and we need to recycle and save the planet. Now my parents think climate change is a myth. I remember adults telling me as a kid that racism was a plague, that we had to love and accept everyone, that we should never judge before walking a mile in their shoes. Then they told me that protesting for my black siblings was wrong. I remember adults telling me as a kid that we need to give to the poor, working at soup kitchens, making quilts, collecting food and money and supplies, building houses, because it was the Christian and just plain right thing to do. Now they look at me on food stamps with their grandchildren and lament the welfare state. I remember adults telling me as a kid that it was easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven, and that any rich man, especially an immoral one, should never run our country. You can guess who they voted for. I remember adults telling me as a kid so very much. When did they forget?